Alright, here's a video of a 1988 Glastron GX 239 Ultra sport boat. Does come with this trailer, a very nice easy loader tandem axle trailer. Do have a title for trailer and the boat. Boat does not run. It's been sitting, you can see, since last registered in 2003. And the motor is locked up and does not turn over, so needs to be probably taken apart, freshened up. The boat originally was red, does have white gel coat or white paint on it now. Looks good, needs a good cleaning. We did start taking some of the bottom paint off. You can see there's bottom paint on the very bottom now, but on this side we got the sides cleaned off pretty much. A couple of scratches that were filled with gel coat, but overall a nice hull, nice swim platform. This side still has the bottom paint coming up the sides. You can see it's starting to come off, so that needs to be done. You can see this side of the trailer, nice shape again, good fenders, good bearings, good tires. 2-inch ball. Brakes act like they want to work, but they're not actually stopping the trailer. It's not a heavy boat, so it's no big deal. We pull it with a half-ton pickup truck, no problem at all. I know on the winch here the cable is broke, so it needs a little bit of work. Not bad. This side, really nice shape also. You can see the rub rail, the bow rail, both in good shape. Up here on the front deck is nice. Some blisters in the paint, but that can be sanded down. The windshield, nice wraparound, rounded windshield style. That's a nice shape also. Stainless steel propeller, alpha outdrive. You can see the skag was broke and they straightened it out. Drive needs to be sandblasted and painted. You can see the surface is all rough. There's a little crack right here, it needs to be grinded out and JB welded. But I mean, it does hold fluid and it does shift by hand when we haven't had it running, but it does shift forward and reverse, neutral. Transom looks good. Let me get on here and show you the rest of it. Actually, the interior is not too bad. Here's a look at the engine hatch. Solid gray vinyl. You can see some cracks in the vinyl. That's getting hard from age. Back seats, same thing. The original gray vinyl. One of the nice things about the boat is it's got a fiberglass floor. So that's all solid. Nothing soft about it. You can see there's some blisters in the, looks like paint. I don't know if it's painted or whatever, but there's some blistering on the, in the glass, but nothing to worry about. You got a couple of bucket seats in the front in decent shape, need a good cleaning. Has individual controls, throttle and shifter, that's cool. Here's a look at the dashboard. These toggles, they don't work. They're just an old poor design. They need to be switched out with new ones. So it's hard to tell if the stereo and the fish finder work because the toggles don't work. I know the lights do. The gauges jump when you turn the key on. So everything seems pretty normal there. Here's some more toggles and stuff somebody put in. Fuses. There's just look at your stereo. Here's the cuddy cabin. The front cushion fabric is torn. Nice cuddy though. Looks like that slides out to be a filler. So you have a huge bed here to fill it. But that's in good shape. Overall, nice boat made by Glastron. Back in the 80s. Probably a little bit ahead of its time. fiberglass floor and stuff. But nice boat, good project. In a second here I'll show you the engine compartment. We get that open. Has an electric hatch opener. I don't know if it works, but got double deck hatches here in the cuddy cabin. Again, windshield's in nice shape. And I'll show you the engine compartment. So this is really nice. A lot of access, easy access to this motor. It's a 5.7 V8 Merc. Exhaust manifolds look good. It's got a fiberglass base to your engine hatch, which is nice. It's not rotted or nothing. Hinges are in good shape. That's unusual. Stringers, engine mounts all look good. Like I said, the motor's seized from sitting, so we pulled the spark plug, sprayed some fogging oil in there, some PB blaster, just trying to get it some time to lubricate, and hopefully it'll free up. Anyways, it's all there. Looks like it was in running condition when it was put away. There's your electric hatch opener. Again, we haven't hooked that up yet. We're not going to get involved in this project. We're going to sell it just like it is. But it's a solid foundation for a good project, and simple engine to rebuild or to replace. So any questions, give us a call, and or send us an email. Thanks.